Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAN are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Breckenridge, Minnesota, and we are at Breckenridge High School tonight. It's the home of the Breckenridge Cowgirls, and they are hosting the Frazee Hornets here in the Heart of Lakes, Minnesota basketball action tonight here on Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and sitting next to me is Brian Watson. B-Dub, good evening.
How we doing?
Pretty good, sir. Thank you. Thanks for coming on this cold evening.
Is it warming up, though, at all?
It's supposed to tomorrow, but then we're supposed to get some snow. And
yeah, there's some snow
tomorrow
coming. Yeah, that's right.
And we got Yards over there producing, and he's running the camera too tonight. So Yards in his usual spot, and I'm lucky enough to have Brian Watson with me tonight, and happy to bring you a Heart of Lakes basketball action. These two here coming in tonight, B-Dub. The Cowgirls sitting at 13-6, the Frazee Hornets coming in at 14-2, and they met a little bit earlier in the season.
Yeah, it was a good ball game earlier in the season. Frazee came out on top. I think Frazee had a decent lead in that game, and then Breck made a run at the end. And actually, I think they had an opportunity, and then just kind of got away from them. And Frazee was able to make some free throws and won that game 70-64. That one was at Frazee.
Back in mid-December,
on December 12th.
Yeah.
And since then, Breck's been on a good roll here as of late, and then Frazee only 2 losses on the season. Those were in mid-December, and sitting at 13-2. So both teams playing some good basketball right now, and I would expect this to be a pretty tight ball game.
Yeah, I think it'll be an intense ball game too as well. And as you can see across the way, we've got some good representation here from Breckenridge over to our right here, where the visitors usually sit. It's about half full over there, and so I think we're going to get a good crowd here tonight for some Heart of Lakes basketball action on a Friday night. And again, like Brian said, the Frazee Hornets lost 2 back in December, and since then have reeled off 9 straight. And the Cowgirls kind of on a little bit of a run of their own here too, B-Dub. They've got 5 in a row here.
Yeah, got 5 in a row, and took down DGF and playing some good basketball. It's getting to the point where everybody's kind of settling into their role and understanding what their job is, and Breckenridge got things clicking here pretty good, and the Hornets do as well.
Well, we got 2 we're going to look for here on the Frazee side of things, Bryn Larson and Sonnenberg, and those 2 here, we're going to look for some special things out of them tonight. I think that's what Coach Bogey's going to talk about in his last locker room visit here before the start of the game, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, it should be a pretty good battle between, Yagi and Bernatus on the Cowgirl side, and then Larson and Sonnenberg on the Hornet side. So you got 2 really good players on both sides, and you'll have to see what they do and how they get everybody else involved, and see what those other players, how they contribute. Both teams want to take away those big 2 on each side. And then it's going to be a matter of who else can step up and contribute, both offensively and defensively.
You are watching our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planning, sales, and service center for the Southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. Well, congratulations. We'll just quick mention it here, B-Dub. I know we're to watch Cowgirls tonight, but just a quick shout-out to you and your Lady Huskies on the overtime win last night over Central Cass.
Yeah, I might need to go see a cardiologist or something, though, that's for sure.
I tell you what, we got done with the wrestling last night here, BW Storm Wrestling, and I got home and I thought, well, you guys are going to be a long ways into this thing. I'll just go home and watch it on the big screen, and so I did, and it was quite eventful.
Yeah, it was a pretty good game for those who tuned in, and we were fortunate enough to pull it off at the end there. Had an 11-point lead, and then Central Cass pretty good. They worked their way back into it, sent it into overtime, and we were able to outscore them in overtime. So we got the scoring at the right time and ended up winning the game.
All right, there's what's going to happen here tonight. You just heard Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Huskies. He's my partner in this operation, and he's my color analyst here tonight. I'll be having the play-by-play. Yard's going to push buttons and do his thing over there. So we're going to take a break, and we're going to come right back here with more of the Yield Advantage pregame show. Then we'll have the national anthem and the starting lineups coming up next.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Yield Advantage is excited to add the full line of Vetterstat equipment to our winning team. From the Tempo high-speed planters that add a new level of precision and simplicity to planting, to the Carrier line of high-speed tillage, and of course, Willrich and Wishek tillage tools. Vetterstat has a deep lineup of quality solutions for every season. For more info on how Vetterstat can help give your farm the yield advantage next season, contact us at 218-517-7878 or online at yield-advantage.com.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
All right, everybody, that's going to wrap up our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage, the Precision Planting Sales and Service Center for the Southern Red River Valley. Next up, we'll have our national anthem and our Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Then we'll, as always, we'll have our Tyler Farm Supply opening tip right after that. And as soon as Art is ready, we'll turn it down to him for the introductions and the national anthem. I think we're about ready to go. And we'll turn it down to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Gracco, for the national anthem and the introductions. Take it away.
Good evening and welcome to Breckenridge High School. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Frazee. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's ball game are Eli Beachy, John Wold, and Tyler Glines. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium, remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the starters for tonight's ball game. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Frazee Hornets. Sophomore, number 4, Ruby Eckert. Junior, number 5, Katie Cornier. Senior, number 12, Bryn Larson. Senior number 24, Leslie Moore. Senior number 30, Jaden Sonnenson. Coaches, Trey Heinches, Aaron Paulson, Daniel Steele, and Laura Peterson. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Senior number 2, Jonica Bernadas. Senior number 3, Parker Yagi. Junior number 10, Piper Janing. Senior number 21, Emily Gowan. And the junior number 32, Sienna Fobb. Coaches, Tony Bogenreef, Kim Janing, Brenda Dahlgren, Joel Herder, and Carsey Materi. Let's get ready for some basketball.
Thank you, Art Grocco, and our Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Our starting lineups. Next up will be our opening tip, and that's brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short-line farm equipment dealer since 1985. And gentlemen, they are located in beautiful and scenic and eventful downtown
Tyler, North Dakota.
Tyler, North Dakota. If you've never been there, folks, take a trip down there. That's pretty cool. Stop and see Jace. All right, here we go. The opening tip, Bryn Larson and Sienna Fobb. And it's controlled by the Hornets here. Sonneberg comes up with that.
And Breckenridge comes out in man-to-man.
Taking it around the top there is Eckert. She's guarded by Gowan. Bounce pass. They would try to go in low to Larson. It's going to be a jump ball already down low. So this time I think the possession arrow goes to the Cowgirls.
Yeah, pretty tight quarters to try and make that pass in there.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't really get any movement right away, so everybody's there waiting for it.
Double team down low by the Cowgirls. So Jonica Bernadas looks over at Coach Bogey and says, "What do you want?" And he said the name of the play, and here they go. Gowan drives, looks down for Fobb with the left hand for 2. Sienna opens it up.
Now Hornets in man-to-man there, able to go inside to Fobb right away. And then they come back in full court pressure, 2-2-1.
Sonneberg back over to the other side to Eckert, back to Sonneberg now on the near side. Near is nearest to the camera, far is opposite side of the camera. Oh, and a knockaway steal there by Parker Yagi. Left-hand scoop. She'll draw the foul on Sonnenberg.
Yeah, good move there to draw that foul. And Sonnenberg picks up one early.
Parker Yagi, Brian, averages 4 steals per game.
That's a good clip right there.
That's not bad. 16 points, 8.5 rebounds, and she gets the first free throw. I'm not going to say her percentage until she's done on the free throw shooting, because it's pretty darn good. And that was enough, I guess.
Why do you have to bring it up?
Yeah.
You just gotta let it happen.
Okay. I apologize, Parker. Bryn Larson goes out to the top of the key. Over to the other side they go. Leslie Moore getting tied up. Piper Janing, it might get called for the reach.
Yeah, she got called for getting in there. Got a little bit of the ball, but got a little bit of arm too as well.
So Piper will pick up her first, team first. So each team with 1 foul here early in the first half. Just barely a minute underway. Sonnenberg going to shoot from 3 feet beyond the arc, and Piper Janing going to get the rebound and a reach foul on Bryn Larson right away.
Well, that one's on Cornier.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Larson was looking, but he get called on Cornier instead. Bryn was kind of giving the referee the side eye there. And pretty tight defense here, Brian, out around the perimeter.
Yeah, the Hornets switch all the ball screens. They do a really good job of it.
Look at Fobb fighting down low, puts it up, got the roll for 2.
So 2 quick ones for Fobb, and those extra shots down there are going to come in play for the Cowgirls.
Cowgirls jump out to a 5-0 lead. And that one kind of ricochets off the face of Cornier. And we'll have another jump ball. This time possession arrow, I believe, stays with the Hornets. Inbound. Goes to the other side to Moore. Up top, Sonnenberg for 3 again, deep. And that doesn't bother her at all there, did it?
No, they had the elevator screen the first time on the sideline out of bounds, and then they go baseline out of bounds, and they give her a stagger screen, and she knocks that one down.
Oh, and Bryn Larson steals that one away from Piper. Drives in. They're going to call a block foul there on Gowan. And I think they're going to say the basket's good, too.
No, he says on the floor.
Oh, okay. So Emily picks up her first. Non-shooting foul. I think Coach.
With 5 seconds.
There it is. I think Coach Heinches, I think, wanted the shooting foul, and now he's not too happy with the inbounding.
Yeah, I think he's not happy right now with the execution on the offensive side, and a little lack there, didn't end up getting it inbounds. Still in man-to-man. They do have a size advantage inside with Fobb down there.
They do.
They've got more on her.
Here comes Parker driving down the paint. She'll draw the foul. Parker doing what Parker does.
Yeah, just driving, getting in the paint.
Drawing a foul.
Yep, do a really good job of attacking the basket off the dribble.
That's Cornier's second foul there, B-Dub. Parker at the line. That one is good. Checking in now for Moore will be Trigloff. Parker's second free throw is good, so she's 3 of 4 from the line. 88% free throw shooter on the season so far, so pretty good clip.
Still go 2-2-1. Not a lot of pressure up front, but apply pressure after it comes across.
And that one ricochets out of the hands of Cornier and a turnover on the Hornets.
Yeah, the Hornets a little bit out of sync here, Joe, to start this game.
I was going to say, Coach Bogey, I mean, I know for you guys as coaches, it's hard when it's early, but you got that nice little lead, so it's a good start for the Cowgirls is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's a good start, and like I said, the Hornets seem a little bit out of sync. Let's see if they can settle down here on offense.
Piper Janing going to take the drive to the left elbow. She'll stop, look for help. Back to Jonica. She'll drive. Floater high off the back end. And a rebound on the weak side by Eckert. Pass up ahead and a good anticipation there by Janing. Piper with the tip pass.
Another one passed into the crowd there. Not really a good look. That the lead girl wasn't wide enough, and the defense was there. Breckenridge able to get their hands on it and knock that thing away.
Ava Janing will check in for Piper. Coltis will check in now for Fobb. Lob pass to Sonnenberg. She steps back to the three-point line. Then looks for help, finds Larson in the paint. Off the right side, no good. She gets her own rebound put back. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line. Jonica looks over and says, me?
Yeah.
And it was not her. It was on Parker.
They both were there. Larson just kind of had her back to the basket. I thought the official was blocked there, but he calls it.
Larson misses the first. Bryn Larson, 5'9" senior. Our producer, that one's good for her. Our producer told us that Sonnenberg is signed with UND.
You mean Harvard of the North?
Well, that's what you call it.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, hey.
Bernadas for three. Boom! Nothing but net for John.
Yeah, wide open there. Got to get a hand up. Got to get her off of that three-point line. She'll knock that down.
Mike McCall says that Mayville's Harvard.
Well, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Bryn Larson gets it off to Sonnenberg again. She just hit a three from that spot, but Gowan right on her. And Gowan with the steal. Emily with the right-hand dribble, goes up for the layup, puts it in off of Sonnenberg. How about that?
Sonnenberg with one foul already. Didn't want to get two there, so had to just play with a standard D there, not too aggressive.
Cowgirls off to an 8-point lead. Shot goes up. And a foul is on somebody.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
That might be on Austin Piper.
It's on,
not by
Ava.
Park.
Ava, wasn't it?
I thought you said three.
Four. Yeah, four.
Oh, four. Okay. Yeah.
Ava Janing will pick up number one. Here comes on a Spear. We got a timeout, 30-second timeout. We can keep it here yards. We'll just call this one a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. So Cowgirls off to a 12-4 lead here early in the first half, just barely 4 minutes into it. And
really
who
doing
took
it
that timeout? Frazee took the time.
Really doing it with defense here so far. Like I said, the Hornets a little bit out of sync. They've had some passing errors, and we'll have to see, like I said, if they can clean this up here. They're just not getting enough shots up to keep up with Breckenridge here early.
So they'll line up 4 wide across the baseline, Bryant. Look to the corner.
See, get a screen, America's play there.
Yep. Coming back to the near side. Larson goes to the baseline with the left-hand dribble, puts it up off the glass, no good. Mariah Coltis will tie up Larson, and it'll be possession arrow toward the Cowgirls, so they'll get the ball. Mariah Coltis with the long arms. Standing in there at 6'1", plays about just flat-footed.
She changes a lot of shots down there by just putting her hands up.
Ava Janing to the near side to Spear.
And they got an advantage down there with Coltis now for sure, with Moore guarding her.
Oh, and the pass was intended for Spear. She saves it. Coltis up and in for two. How about that save by Spear?
Yeah, Spear with the good effort there. Coltis in the right place at the right time.
Yep. Quickly up ahead here, they go to Cornier. Again, she's got 2 fouls. Coach Heinz just let her in there and let her play with 2. Good play by Parker. Tried to knock it away from Sonnenberg.
Yeah, had the help coming, too.
Three-pointer from Larson way out deep. And Bernadas smartly lets it go out of bounds. A busy, busy month of February coming up here on Three Borders Sports Network.
We got a lot of things coming up.
Ball on the floor. Spear gets it off to Janing, but it gets right back into the hands of Eckert. She'll hand it off to Sonnenberg. Nice little pass down low. Larson with the putback for 2.
Yeah, that was a good look. Sonnenberg could have probably finished that one herself. And a good find for Larson.
Yep. Parker Yagi. Oh, she got an open lane, Brian. She'll just easily lay that one in.
Yeah, there wasn't any help there. They just kind of let her go. The seas parted, and it'll go right in and score.
Quickly up ahead to Cornier. She'll drive off the side of the backboard, actually. Parker Yagi, look at her wrestle. Up ahead to Ava Janing. She's got a left-hand layup. Blocked by Bryn Larson.
A good hustle to get back there
I guess,
by Larson. I mean, she covered some ground there.
Yep. Bernada stay inbound. The Cowgirls 4 wide to the corner. Parker for 3. Parker rolls it around, uses all the rim, and she got a 3.
And that's how you use all of it right there.
That's how you do it. That's why they make them round, right?
Yeah, that's a members bounce right there.
Little golf talk. Larson, far side to Eckert. She'll drive. Coltis alters the shot. Like you said, Brian, she can alter things down there, and that's exactly what she did.
She'll make you change it.
Janing back to Spear. She can pop the 3, and she does. Spear with a 3. And a timeout. It's a full timeout. 22-6. The Cowgirls on a charge here early in the first half. We'll be right back.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wapaton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wapaton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wapatondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Look at Yard's doing the work in the background.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do. That's why we pay him.
That's what a producer does.
Yeah, that's why we pay the guy.
He confirmed that Jaden Sonnenberg is going to UND. She signed back in November of last fall.
Going from green to green.
Yeah.
We like that.
Spear giving chase up on top here to Eckert, and there's over to Larson. She'll take a jumper inside the arc. Battle for the boards. Piper saves it right to her sister, Ava. Quickly up ahead to Fobb. Maybe an ill-advised pass, and now it's an ill-advised reach for a foul on Sienna Fobb.
I think Sienna was just in a bad spot there.
I think she saw Emily Gowan cut into the bucket, and she just wanted to, here, you take it. Larson up to the Moore, now down low to Sonnenberg again. The Hornets just can't buy one down low as Gowan will hold it up.
They're getting some decent looks, but just aren't able to finish.
Ava Janing with the shot fake. She tries to drive in, and that might be Cornier's third if it's on her. We'll see what they say. He's coming over to the bench here, and he calls number 5. So Parker Yagi will check in, and quickly back in now will be Trigaloff.
Yeah, Cornier's going to have to sit now for 10 minutes here. I don't expect to see her.
I was going to say it would be
until second half.
Parker Yagi, boom 3. Parker Yagi averaging 37% from the three-point stripe. Brian nailed it.
Cowgirls got everything going right now.
25-6 lead, 19-point lead here, and we're not even 8 minutes in. Oh, and there's a nice drive there, and a bucket by Sonnenberg. She'll draw the foul, go to the line for the end one.
Well, they finally get one to go in. They've had some good looks like that. They draw the contact, get the foul, and the bucket. And that's number 2 on Yagi. So we have to watch that too as well.
So Bogey looks to the bench and quickly calls Jonica. And I guess Jonica will be coming in, and he does, or she does.
It's an even exchange.
Yeah.
The problem is you can't have them both on the floor. You got to manage it a little bit now. You can still bring her back in and just play her in spurts, and
offensive spurts.
She'll have to play and be aware of what she has.
Sonnenberg with the and one. Frazee coming out in the 1-2-2 here, Brian. Is that
they come out
new?
with a little three-quarter pressure, and they fall back into a 1-2-2 or 3-2 zone.
To the corner, Janing. She finds Bernadas cutting across the middle. Out to Ava Janing for a three. Long three. Hits the heel. Fob with the board. 20 seconds back on the shot clock. Drive, kick, Piper. Piper drives into the paint. Puts one up off the heel and falls down into Sonnenberg's hands.
So the change in defense works for this possession. We'll see how it goes as we move along here.
Moore to Sonnenberg. Short jumper, no good. Moore rips it away. Eckert from 15, no good. Gowan with a good positioning there, and Emily brings it up. Emily going to go coast to coast, right hand off the rim. Eckert with the board.
And we'll go up and down here for a little bit.
And that plays into the Cowgirls' hands a little bit there. I'm not sure about the Frazee Hornets. The Cowgirls like to run. Moore, near side. Trigloff, three-point shot, near wing. That's off the mark. Bernadas reaches up and pulls that one down. Parker Yagi on the bench right now with 2 fouls. Piper Janing for a long three. That one's short. Fob tries to save it right into the hands of Bernadas. Couldn't get the bunny.
Oh, boy.
Oh, and that might be on Sienna?
I think so. And, Coltis is up right away.
Coltis is up right away. So Fob with 2 fouls. Now Parker Yagi with 2 fouls.
Yeah, they almost got a good bounce there. Sienna was able to save it. It went right to Bernadas, who was there for a bunny and missed it.
And that's rare.
And then coming back in, that's where Sienna was going for the rebound and picked up the foul.
Cowgirls drop back now to a half-court defense of some sort here. Looks like they're going to go man-to-man.
Yeah, they go man-to-man here.
Brings it up across the logo. Moore looks for help. Back to Sonnenberg. She gets the screen up high for 3. Nothing but net. Her second 3.
That's a tough shot right there. Had the ball screen. She got blood on her. Yeah, Sonnenberg does. You might have to change her jersey as well if they can't get that out.
It's on her jersey too.
Yeah, so you only have 20 seconds to try and get it cleared here on the floor, or they'll have to sub for. They're going to bring Cornier in. Oh, boy.
Cornier coming back in with 3 fouls, I'm sure.
She is going to have to be very careful.
Coach Heinches is probably saying, remember now, you got 3 fouls. Yeah, she's over there and getting some attention. Looked like it was a bloody finger.
Yep.
Coltis up top to Bernadas. Back to Coltis, outside to Janing. Ava drives, gets it blocked. Piper and Ava, yep.
That is a bad spot.
Jump ball possession arrow will stay with the Hornets. Yeah, you're trapped over there when you got to pick up your dribble there, don't you?
It's called the coffin corner for a reason.
Yep. Eckert will inbound. And they can go into the backcourt as Cornier does to receive it. 8.5 to go here in the first half. Larson will kick. Cornier on the near wing. Picked up by Coltis on the dribble. Cutting. Eckert goes in way up high off the backboard. And here comes Emily Gowan. She'll push to Ava Janing. Ava will stop. Kicks back to Piper. In the paint. Piper goes up. He gets hammered. And I think that might be on Moore.
Yeah, Moore got her on the drive there.
Yep. It's on Leslie Moore. Leslie Moore, 5'7", senior. Piper Janing steps up to the line. Piper averaging 5 points, 2 rebounds per game, but she gives Coach Bogey a lot of good effort out there on the floor. Her first free throw is good. 5'9" junior. She'll be back next year for the Cowgirls. And Sonnenberg still being attended to. Piper with the second one. 27-12, 15-point lead. Larson up at the top of the key. Go down to Moore. She was going the wrong way, a little miscommunication there, and guess who's back in?
Yeah, all taped up and cleaned off and ready to go, Sonnenberg.
Yeah, I don't see much on her uniform either. So
no, she had the Tide stick out. She went to the laundromat.
The old Tide stick.
Yep.
So she's back in. Bernatus had to look at the three. She pulls it down. Gowan back to Bernatus in the corner. Piper Janing back to Parker Yagi, who came in. Parker playing with 2 fouls. Bernatus almost got the 3. Look at Coltis working hard underneath. Coltis with her second bucket.
Yeah, that's the one thing in the zone. It's hard to box out. You got to find somebody to put a body on. If there's one person that needs a body, it's Coltis.
Sonnenberg on the left elbow here. She'll kick it back to Larson. Looking back for Sonnenberg, and the Cowgirls cut it off. Eckert drives. Oh, Mariah. Mariah dropped the hammer on the shot attempt there by Trigaloff, and Mariah's going to get whistled.
Yeah, she got a ball, but she got a little bit of arm on it, too.
I'd say she did. She's even laughing.
Yeah.
That's her first, so now she's got to watch what she does here for a little bit. Again, Parker Yagi already playing with 2. Sienna Fobb on the bench with 2. Piper Janing will come out. Anna Spear checks in. She missed the first one, Brian?
Yep.
And missed the second one. Look at Sonnenberg working hard. And again, the putback, no good. And we're going to say it's green. So Trigaloff misses both free throws. And the Cowgirls get it back after a miss on the bunny by Sonnenberg. Sonnenberg right now with 9 points, 2 3-point field goals. Cowan can pop the 3. Bernatus can pop the 3. They try to go inside the Coltis, and it gets knocked out of her hands. Into the hands of Larson from the free throw line. Short. Bernatus will pull it back. Look at her. She's going to want to run with Parker. And they'll hold it up. Back to Spear for 3 from the corner. Hit the side of the rim. Eckert pushes. Spear, a 27% three-point shooter. Larson dribbling around. 17-point lead here for the Cowgirls. Larson takes the 3 from 3 feet beyond the arc. Oh, and that one took a high hop. Bernatus with the board. Jonica with another rebound. Up ahead to Gowan. Emily scoops. No good. They've been partially blocked underneath. Sonnenberg kicks. Cornier for 3. That was nothing but net.
That was smooth right there, and a good timeout here by Breckenridge.
Yeah, I think Bogey wants to talk about it a little bit here and slow things down and talk to his girls. We got a 30-second, or is it in full? 30-second. All right, we'll keep it here, Yards. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Carlson Family Insurance. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal, as we're getting some medical attention over here on the Cowgirls bench that we don't like to see right now.
Well, I can't tell if it's ankle or something else, but she looks a little bit uncomfortable there.
Jonica Bernatus, of course, well-documented knee injury. And she is on the bench right now. And Janie Lanou is over there checking her out. And it looks like her right leg. I don't know if that, I can't remember if that was the knee that she injured. We're not going to speculate, folks. We'll just let you know when she comes back. You know she's a fighter. 29-15, 14-point lead. After that, Carlson Family Insurance there, Bogey wanted to slow things down and talk about it here, get things reorganized.
Well, just stop the run. I mean, it's a game of runs. They've got a decent lead here. Just make a couple of adjustments and reset a little bit.
Cowan hits it off the side of the backboard. Larson brings it up. Cornier down along the baseline. Short jumper, no good. Parker Yagi flying in for the rebound. Parker does not need to pick up that third foul with Bernatus on the bench as well. Fobb down low. She kicks it back out. Spear for 3. Got it. Her second 3 of the day.
Yeah, inside out threes. Those are a higher percentage shot, and Spear having no problem with that one.
Larson with a little floater, and that's going to be picked off by Gowan. Back to a 17-point lead. She'll baseball pass that one up to Spear. 4:40 remains in the first half. Ava Janing kicks it out. Don't forget, you can shoot us a text at 701-640-2619. Janing for three. Rolls around halfway down. Couldn't make the shot. And here comes Bernadas just like that.
The zone on the Hornet side has kind of done its job, but they haven't been effective on their end of the floor to be able to close the gap here.
Studio 22 design shutout line is open. Sonnenberg drives off the glass. No good. Fob on the rebound. Studio 22 Designs women's boutique clothing, gifts, custom shirts, open late on Wednesdays till 8. Yards got the number up there as Emily Gowan hits her first three. Been a long time coming for her tonight.
Yeah, just wide open there again, and Breckenridge taking advantage of the open shots.
Oh, and the pressure there outside. Let Bryn Larson get the open shot. An easy drive to the bucket for Bryn Larson. Studio 22 Design shoutout line is open. Shoot us a text. Let us know who you are. Yagi couldn't get that one to fall. Cornier. Larson to Sonnenberg. Larson back to Sonnenberg. Right elbow, looking for Larson again.
Yeah, she was looking for some movement off of that.
Lob pass goes down, and Emily Gowan might be called for a reach.
Yeah.
I think, and if it is, that'll be number 2 on Emily.
Yeah, you just had a little two-man game over there with Larson and Sonnenberg. They're kind of going back and forth. Sonnenberg was looking for Larson to dive to the basket, and then she got it back, and then Sonnenberg made her way and able to pick up the foul.
First free throw for Sonnenberg is good. She is 2 of 2. She had a and one she made earlier. So it's good to see Jonica Bernadas back in for the Cowgirls, along with Piper Janing came in. Parker Yagi will sit down again. Parker's got 2. Maybe it was just a cramp there for Jonica or something. We don't know. So it's good to see her back out there. Piper Janing back to Gowan, over to Bernadas on the far wing. Gowan, look out. Off the mark. Fob almost had the rebound there, but ended up in the hands of the Hornets. 16-point lead here, under 3 to go in the first half. Sonnenberg gets it over to Trigloff. Now Eckert in the corner.
Yep.
Traveled.
Shuffled.
I even saw that one beat up. How about that?
Yep.
Well, we got to give a shout out to Parker Yagi's Grammy, Paula Morris, in beautiful East Wichita. She says it's kind of gray and cloudy down there right now.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
So she's excited to watch Parker and the Cowgirls tonight on Three Borders Sports. So thank you, Paula Morris, for your text. A nice little floater. Halfway down. Did it go? Yes, it did. Emily Gowan, nice feed from the outside, Brian.
Yeah, a little open hole on the backside of the zone. And filled it up and able to get that one to go in.
Larson penetrates for 2.
Yeah, under the outstretched arms of Coltis there.
Yep. She's got 7. Cowgirls, as we approach the 2-minute mark here, the 16-point lead. Janing drives. Floater, Ava for 2. Nice move by Ava to get her first bucket of the game.
Yeah, right down the lane there. Never got covered on the rotation.
And another travel is called. And another turnover by the Hornets. Coach Heinches takes a deep breath and then shouts his instructions to his team. To the corner, Piper Janing. Lob into Coltis, and she gets it right back out to Gowan. Coltis from the right elbow. Mariah Coltis for 2. She's got 6, Brian.
And the Cowgirls just knocking down everything right now.
Big 6 points from Mariah Coltis. Sonnenberg, crossover, jumper in the paint, off the glass for 2. That's what you do when you go to UND, right?
Yeah, I don't know what you can do about that. I can tell you that. That's a good move there.
I'd say. As we approach the 1-minute mark, Coltis outside Gowan. They give her the three. She turned it down. And now the pass goes over to Bernata. She picks it up. Over to Gowan again. Janing, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Inside to Ava for two.
That's a good possession right there.
It sure was.
Use a lot of the clock and got a good look at it.
20-point lead. The Cowgirls' biggest lead of the first half. Coltis, look at her on Sonnenberg, and they're going to get Mariah.
Yep.
Oh, no, it's against Sonnenberg. No?
No, it's on Coltis.
Well, everybody thought they were hitting the other end there for a minute.
No, she had her with the arm bar. She had her arm on her and did not take it off. And by rule, that's a foul. 2 fouls on Parker Yagi. 2 on Gowan, 2 on Coltis, and 2 on Fobb. Coach Bogey looking at the clock, getting an explanation from the referee. Sonnenberg at the line, gets it. Karen and Carly Kappas tuned in and watching. Sonnenberg's second free throw is good. Karen and Carly watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Difference in the shot clock of about 2 seconds. Bogey says go for one. So hold it to the last possible second to the corner. Piper. Out of the corner, Bernatus back out top. Pressure comes out a little bit more. Back to Ava. 9, 8. Bernatus can drive with the left hand. Hook pass into Piper Janing, and it goes right into the hands of the Hornets. Other way, Sonnenberg for 3. Look out, short, and that will be it. The end of the first half, the Cowgirls with an 18-point lead. They led by 20, and that will be a break. So we'll come back. We'll talk to head coach of the Lady Huskies, Brian Watson, about his thoughts here in the first half and our OSPTI halftime show. Coming up next, Cowgirls 43, Frazee Hornets 25.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Your ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
All right, we got some 3rd and 4th grade basketball going on out there, and there are some tall young ladies out there.
I don't want to hear that right now. I don't know what's in the water on this side of the river, but there's something going on.
I just had to give you a hard time.
There's some additives.
That's the first thing you said when those girls took the court is, how do they get so many tall girls?
I mean, look at it. I got three of them out there.
Welcome back to our halftime show, everybody. It's brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge, excuse me. And want to pass our condolences on to the Roberts family on the passing of Chris's dad. So our sympathies and condolences from Three Borders Sports Network. Got to say hi to Clayton Ernst. He's home watching the girls' game tonight, not feeling too well, so he's under the weather. So Clayton Ernst watching on Three Borders Sports Network if he's not taking a nap. Julie said he might be taking a nap.
Oh, better wake up.
Yeah. Let's see. Our halftime score again, 43-25. It was as much as 20, Brian, and it's an 18-point lead here at halftime here for the Cowgirls. Been shooting the ball well. They got a little foul trouble going on, but they've been shooting the ball well.
Well, I think Coach Bogey's got to be pretty happy. He's halfway to 80 here at halftime. I think if you would have told him that before the game started, you'd be like, I'd be okay with that. And yeah. I think that he is. So for him, he's happy with the amount of production that he's getting on the offensive side, and then he's held the Hornets to 25 points. So yeah. I think he's very happy with that. They'll have to come out and just kind of stick with the same game plan as far as what they're doing. If they stay in the zone, which I don't know if they can afford to, they'll have to just keep moving the ball around until you get a good one. They've shot the ball really well. They've been able to penetrate into the lane, get into the seams of the zone, and also get in the middle in that high post area and then been able to attack from there. And then for the Hornets, they've got to try and see if they can get something going on the offensive end. They've come down. They've had some good looks against the full court press, but they just don't seem to be clicking. They just don't seem to be as smooth for a team that only has 2 losses right now.
Yeah, we were talking before we came back from break there, B-Dub, that 15 points for Sonnenberg, 7 for Larson, and 3 for Cornier. Just 3 Hornets in the scoring column for the Hornets.
Yeah,
they're really struggling.
And I kind of said that before the game. Those 3 are the ones who do the scoring for the Hornets, but then you've got to try and get somebody else to maybe get involved, whether that's with through offensive rebounds or whatever, to give you 6 or 8 or whatever here to kind of help that scoring. And when you only get 3 of them going, that's how you end up with 25 points. And again, they've had some good looks. They haven't been able to put them in. And like I said, they just look a little out of sync, not as smooth, a little bit rushed, and some of that has to do with Breckenridge too as well, but we'll see what adjustments they make at halftime and see if they are able to kind of calm down a little bit and get things clicking. They're going to have to get some stops, though. I mean, you can't give them 43 more points in the second half. That'll be trouble. That's way too much ground to try and make up.
Let's take a look at the scoring for the Cowgirls then, Brian. It's 6 points for Anna Spear. She had 2 3-point field goals. Bernatus with just 1 3-point field goal for 3 points. 11 total for Parker Yagi. She's got a couple of 3-point field goals as well. 4 for Janing, that's Ava. 2 for Piper Janing. 7 for Gowan, 6 for Mariah Coltis, and Sienna Fobb finishes with 4. Again, 4 girls for the Cowgirls in somewhat a little bit of dangerous foul territory. 4 girls with 2 fouls each is Parker Yagi, Emily Gowan, Mariah Coltis, and Sienna Fobb. So those 4 girls with 2 fouls.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of past the danger zone now that you get to the half and they've got 2. It's if they pick that third one up early, that's what we're worried about. But if you can make your way halfway through this without picking up one, you're in business here. So.
Right. So we got a minute and a half here to go, and I'm sure we'll probably come back early, so we'll just keep it here, Yards. I want to thank everybody, and we'll talk about some of our shout-outs here. Tara Clostrike says, hi, Joe, and go BW. Hi, Joe and B-Dub, and go Cowgirls. And a great game last night. Congratulations to the Lady Huskies, she says.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
And let's see, I said Grammy Paula. Let's see here. Go Parker cheering from Palm Springs from Grandpa Yagi. And they're cheering on for Parker and the Cowgirls from Palm Desert, Mary Kay. So there you go, a bunch of Yagi fans out there. And my son Adam watching at home on the big screen down in the man cave. Angie Ernst Hoffman cheering on the Cowgirls tonight. Thanks, Angie. Always watching Three Border Sports. Cheryl Farrell says, let's go Cowgirls. So thanks, Cheryl. Cheering on the Cowgirls from Palm Springs. Again, thank you, Three Border Sports. And this one's from Monica and Joe Zahner. Go Parker.
Joe, you were 1 away for 50-50.
Was I?
Yep.
Oh.
It was 4-4-1, and you had 4-4-2.
Come on.
You didn't buy soon enough.
I guess so.
Yeah, or you didn't buy enough.
They broke it off at the wrong spot.
Yeah, they did.
Let's go Cowgirls from the Janing sisters from Donna in San Jose, California.
San Jose.
Dan, Darcy, and Roy, they're watching, tuned in. Good job, guys. Always fun listening to Three Border Sports Network. Here's Vicky Glander cheering on Three Border, or the Cowgirls in Jonica. And she didn't say hi to you, but
I know. I don't understand that.
I know the Janings are watching. Let's see, David Janings in here somewhere. I lost his text. Where did I lose his text? There he is. David and Donna, they're cheering on Piper and Ava, and the rest of the Cowgirls from San Jose. So again, David and Donna, thank you guys.
Yeah,
I think I caught up.
They're going to start the half in the zone still.
To the corner, Piper Janing on the near side. Fobb cutting to the bucket. Yagi, and she just missed that one. Just rolls off the heel.
And Cornier with her 3 fouls starts on the bench here.
She did. Oh, yeah, and there she is. So Sonnenberg up on top. Cowgirls kind of floating around in a zone here, Brian.
Breckenridge in the zone here. They came out and trapped right at half court, but they're settled down in here.
Larson to the baseline. She'll find Eckert back out top. Sonnenberg, top of the key, straight on 3. Couldn't get it. Fobb in good position, blocks out and gets the rebound. Piper gets battled hard there, and it goes into the hands of the Hornets.
Yeah, Hornets come out with a little more aggression here.
Sonnenberg a little bit deep on that one on the 17-footer.
That was Larson.
He wants to try, Larson again. From the top of the key, underneath for the rebound, put back, no good. On that miss by Moore.
And those are the baskets that the Hornets need. They work their way back into this thing.
Fobb had the shot at the free throw line, gives it off to Gowan. Bernatus to Yagi in the corner, back to Bernatus. Jonica looking around. Yagi for 3, follow through into the hands of Fobb, got to go up. Sienna does, a little too strong. Janing falling backwards. Fobb gets the rebound, and she's going to get fouled
on this one.
Yep.
And Hornets in that zone, they've got to put a body on someone. You can't just go down there and stand. Got to make sure that you make contact with someone down there.
Non-shooting foul. Coming out now will be Annalise Olson. And Cornier came back in, and Parker Yagi was going up. And the Frazee folks think that was a block on Sonnenberg. Yeah, Frazee folks said that was a block, but the referee didn't agree. And no, Coach Heinz is begging and pleading his case. It was all balls. You could almost hear it through the headset. Parker gets her first.
I know.
You know the feeling.
I just look down there at him, and I'm like, I know exactly how he feels right now.
Rolls off the edge for Parker. Been there, done that feeling, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Yep, 19-point lead for the Cowgirls. Larson will step out. She'll go to the far side. Parker Yagi almost got another steal. Quick hands. They get it off to Eckert. She'll drive around the baseline. Cornier from three from the corner, rattles it home.
Yeah, she's got a quick shot.
Her second three.
Now she's knocked down two now.
And remember, she's out there playing with 3 fouls. Frazee folks making some noise down to Piper Janing. She gets double teamed. Over to Fobb, brings the ball down low and gets tied up. Possession arrow goes to.
It was Frazee, I think, on the initial point there, and keep it that way.
16-point lead.
And Brecken a 1-3-1 full court press here.
Larson dribbles around the timeline in time. About 3 seconds to spare.
We settle back into man-to-man.
UND recruit Jaden Sonnenberg. Larson drives, floater in the lane, off the mark. Oh, and Emily and Parker were going to battle for the rebound, and Emily tapped it out, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's one where you just react and you feel like somebody else is there and happens to be the same team.
Been there, done that, too.
Yep.
Parker chases Sonnenberg. Right elbow jumper. A foul going to be called on.
They're going to call that on Parker on the screen.
They are.
Pushing her way through. And that's 3 on her. And, 15 minutes. That's early. And
I think Ava's going to come in for her here.
I think, maybe not.
Came in for Piper.
Yeah, I think.
Coltis came in for Fobb, by the way.
Yeah, I think Coach Bogey's got enough faith in Parker to let her play with 3.
Sonnenberg trying to back her way in. There's Coltis with the block on Sonnenberg.
Yeah, that substitution was at the right time.
Yeah, it sure was. Good point. Parker trying to dribble around, trying to keep possession. Gets it over to Ava, and ball on the floor. Larson and Ava Janing get tied up. This will stay with the Cowgirls.
Parker's got to be careful on swinging her elbows. I know she's getting a little bit frustrated here, but that'll turn into a flagrant. She's got 3 and doesn't need to pick up that 4th unnecessary.
Ava Janing. Back to Parker. And again, that one's knocked away by Larson and gets the steal. She's going to go all the way. Stolen from behind by Gowan. Look at that steal for Emily Gowan. Emily with a little bit not under control. Bernatus to Parker for 3. Off the mark. Bernatus giving chase. Couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, Gowan came out of nowhere to get that
Didn't
ball.
She, though?
I don't know where she came from.
Gowan averages 2 steals per game. Emily Gowan, 10 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals per game. Got one there.
They stay in this full court pressure. It's just a little token pressure.
Gowan came out, or Parker Yagi came out, excuse me.
And get Gowan with this one.
Yep, and that'll be 3 on her. 14:03 to go. 16-point lead for the Cowgirls, and Gowan now with 3. Parker Yagi on the bench with 3. Like you said, Brian,
she's played enough basketball to understand what the situation is.
Look at Mariah Coltis standing flat-footed. Larson tried going up twice, and Coltis with 2 blocks.
Now the long arms of the law come through again.
She did good, not bringing her arms over and not jumping. Coltis to the corner to Spear, back out to Bernatus. Gets it tipped away, but controls. Gowan for 3 from the corner. That one's going to go off the hands of Moore. Could have been off the hands of Coltis, but it was luckily for the Cowgirls going to stay with them.
Yeah, they're fortunate on that one. They're fortunate they didn't get a foul there.
Yeah. Coltis from the left elbow. Didn't hit the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Still a 16-point lead with 13.5 to go here in regulation. Cornier on a Spear on her. Spear, a 5'9" junior. Sonnenberg switches off with Bernatus. Those two have played against each other a number of times. Cornier for three. Nothing but net, Brian.
Yeah, you need to cover her up in a hurry. That's the one. You know, Sonnenberg's an outside threat as well, but Cornier is definitely starting to heat up, so you need to find her and not give her any room. And then you got to limit them to one.
All of a sudden, she's got 9 points here at the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. So cutting into the lead now. It was 20 at one point in the first half. It was 18 at halftime, and now it's down to 13.
Yeah, the difference between the first half and the start of the second half here is that Breckenridge isn't making the outside shots now. They've had some good looks, but they haven't been able to knock any down, and the Hornets are doing an okay job of limiting them to one, and they're being productive on their end of the floor now.
Let me give you this stat here, Brian. Jonica Bernatus, 41.4% from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's at a good clip.
She's only got one tonight.
Yeah, I mean, anytime I
think she's only shot one.
Yeah, anytime you're 33% from behind the three-point line, it's as good as 50% from two. So you get up past that 40%. That's a good clip, man.
Ava Janning brings it into the front court for the Cowgirls. Gowan, guarded by Larson, gets it tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cowgirls. Not a lot of Frazee folks over here, but they're making a lot of noise.
They know how to make noise over there.
Cross-court pass comes into Spear. She's going to pop the three just off the mark a little bit, right in line with Brian and I. We could see it was just off to the left.
And those are the shots that were going down and allowed them to score 43 points in the half. They were making everything.
Very true.
And it wasn't just one girl.
Spear comes out on Cornier. Eckert now to the baseline. She's going to try and dribble through. Finds Sonnenberg coming to the bucket. And it goes right back into the hands of Cornier. Over to Larson. Fresh 35. Cornier for three. Look out. Halfway down. Parker on the rebound. That was a big miss there for the Cowgirls. That one was lobbed into Coltis, and Sonnenberg comes away with it. Coast to coast, nope. Hands it off to Larson. Corner for three, Cornier. Again halfway down. Look at that rebound coming in. And Larson for two.
That's a good rebound, but and a good timeout here by Bogey.
Nice rebound by Annalise Olsen.
Yeah, but you can tell where the scoring comes from for the Hornets because she was right there at the basket and passed that ball back out. So that was tough.
We'll take a break. Cowgirls up by 11.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Halftime from Lisbon, the Wahpeton Huskies 27, the Lisbon Broncos 20. So the boys over at Lisbon have a 7-point lead at halftime. Thank you, Paul. for that text message. The lead has gone down to 11 now with just over 11 and a half to go. Bernadas for three, off the mark. All right, jinxed her when I said she was 41% from the field. She comes out, pops a three. Couldn't buy that one.
Joe, we're 11 minutes to go in the second half here, and the Cowgirls have scored 1 point in this half.
Wow, so almost 7 minutes gone by. Cornier off the glass, no good. Ava Janing gets it. Up ahead to Parker. Careful, Parker. Yeah, that was not a charge. Sonnenberg kind of did a little bit of a...
They wanted the flop call there.
Yeah. Oh, and right back to Olsen. 3-point shot for Eckert off the mark. Janing gets the reach on Larson, I believe. I believe Larson will pick up foul number one for her.
That's her first.
Coach Heinz, he gets his money worth out there, doesn't he? Oh, I just seen him say the flop.
That's a little late to give a flop warning, though.
Yeah.
You can't give it to her now. What?
Interesting.
Oh, boy.
Bernadas will dribble it up. She'll hand it off to Ava. To the corner. Parker over to Piper up. Couldn't get it. Fobb with the working hard underneath for two.
Yeah, in the right place there and able to muscle that ball away and get that one up and in.
Big spot there for Sienna Fobb and the Cowgirls. They needed that 2 points there, Brian. Like you said, they've gone cold.
That's their first field goal of the second half.
Cornier, look out.
And she is heating up in a hurry.
All her points, Brian, from the three-point line. 12 points for her. Bernadas to Piper. Piper finds Fobb. She tries to go with a reverse.
You had two officials there.
I was just going to say that. You say it.
Well, I mean, they, and this is why I think sometimes when you officiate, you don't want to give that block signal. You had the official underneath the basket giving the block fit signal, and the outside official calling the foul. So,
seeing the Fobb rolls that one off the edge.
But they do have two different looks at it.
Yep.
So.
Now, Sonnenberg really wanted to get that fourth foul on Parker, so she kind of did a little acting, and she did get called for the flop, but it was a little bit late. There's a tip pass by Ava Janing right into the hands of Parker Yagi. She'll hold it up and wait for everybody.
Yeah, that's too far to try and make that pass into the crowd.
Bernadas. Again, that's the Frazee folks there, folks. You can hear the noise. Bernadas for three. Got it. Jonica for three.
Yeah, they needed that one.
Yeah, they sure did. Her second three. She's got 6 total. Larson, there's going to be a foul called from the other side there, Brian. And it's going to go against Piper Janing. That's just Piper's second. Moore checks back in now for Olsen. Olsen gave the Hornets some good minutes.
Yes, she did. And you know, they were able to move that ball around. Cornier got hot. And Brecken man-to-man here again now.
Oh, Fobb with the block on Larson. Good save to Cornier from the baseline. Tipped around, jump ball. And the possession arrow stays with the Hornets. And here comes Emily Gowan. Again, Brian, we mentioned it at halftime. You did. Only 3 have scored for the Frazee Hornets in the scoring column. Just 3 girls.
And Cornier's been the one that's been really heating up here in the second half. And now Sonnenberg's starting to heat up.
She got her first bucket here in the second half from the right elbow. Gives her 17 on the night, unofficially. Ooh, and there is a pass, but Janing will come back with it. Ava drives, goes up. She'll get hammered. Ava will go to the line to shoot, too.
Yeah, they just do a good job of getting to the basket and drawing contact.
That's on Leslie Moore. That'll be her third. Back to a 12-point lead for the Cowgirls now. Ava's first free throw a little bit short. Her first free throw attempt of the night for Ava. All the Janings watching out in San Jose. There, she'll drain that one. Gives her 5 points total. She averages 7. Oh, and a tip there by Bernatus. Now you're getting low on time, but Sonnenberg got it. And again, Bogey wanted to push, and another push not called. Sonnenberg drives, and there's a charge.
Oh, boy.
Eventually, she got it. Oh, yeah, he's way out there on the floor. Yep. I would agree with that call, Brian.
That's a 50-50 call there.
Coach Heinches was 10 feet out there.
Yeah.
That's not good.
He's saying that she slid over, but that's a 50-50.
She pushed away with her elbow a couple times up here on top. Cross-court pass, Parker Yagi. Bernatus, she lines up the 3. Just short. She might get her own rebound. Saves it to Emily Gowan. To Parker inside the free throw line. No good. Larson on the board. 8.5 to go. Larson coast to coast. Yagi on the rebound. See if Parker slows it down a little bit here.
Yeah, you don't need to be in a hurry here. Got a nice lead. 8 minutes to go. You want to get a good one.
Janning's got to be careful here in Coffin Corner. Oh, they didn't see her. She stepped on the line.
Yep. Oh, boy.
They did not see she stepped on the line.
Yeah,
the ref was looking the other way.
She was on it. He's going to get a warning here, maybe.
And that's on Moore. That'll be number 4 on her. Yeah, her toe just touched the line. Coach Heinches still. Parker Yagi at the line again. Gets the first. Parker right now with 13 points unofficially for the Cowgirls. Fob will come out. Coltis will go in. Both those girls with 2 fouls each. Parker's second free throw is good. Back to a 15-point lead now for the Cowgirls. Sonnenberg drives. She'll hold it up over to Larson. Larson now the left elbow jumper. No good. Coltis gets up for the rebound. And again, Parker slows it down a little bit, coming into the front court. That was right direct in line with us. Ava Janning was trying to get it to Jonica Bernatus, and it just kind of tailed on her. The two-seam fastball took a tail on her, Brian.
Yeah, they're trying to stretch that zone out a little bit and see if they can get some pressure out high up top there and see if they can get a trap, and they get her to throw it away.
Eckert guarded by Spear. Down low, the pass goes to Larson, and a steal by Gowan. She'll bounce it over to Yagi, but it goes right back into the hands of Sonnenberg. Up in for 2, and Parker will draw foul number 4. Piper Janning will jump in quickly here for Parker Yagi. So Parker will sit down. I don't think she'll be down for long.
No, I don't think so either. Maybe 2 minutes here, get her back with 5 minutes to go. It also depends on the score.
I was just going to say, if the score gets less than 10, you might see her, but Sonnenberg drills that one. Gives her 20 on the night.
And you got to be careful in that spot. See how they're bringing it out, trying to get a little more pressure out front.
Larson gets the defensive pressure, and again, that one goes over, and Gowan can't handle it.
Larson's doing a good job on the top of the zone where she's not going all the way over, but she's using her length to make the passing lanes difficult. Bogey's going to talk about it right here.
Yeah, Bogey's going to talk about it. It's going to be just a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. Yards, we'll just call it a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Carlson Family Insurance in downtown Wapaton, 2nd Avenue North. Works for the customers, not the companies. Carlson Family Insurance. I want to thank Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. Essentia Health, Smith Motors of Wapaton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer, Wapaton Daily News. Superior Builders of Breckenridge, Brian Bernatus and family, we appreciate him. Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Gripper Sports, downtown Wapaton, all your favorite team sports apparel. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products, All Season Car Wash, Country Financial of Wapaton and Casey Formanak, and Red River Grain. Don't forget Corner Drug, your prescription specialist. Wapaton Deli and Eatery. Dean, I haven't seen Dean here tonight. Is he here? I haven't seen him.
Normally he's sitting right over there.
Yeah, Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad. Great sponsors. Tell them thanks, because without them we couldn't be doing this, folks. Corner, Eckert for 3. Her first shot from distance. Jump ball, possession here, O'Brien. I can't see it.
And goes to the Cowgirls.
Go to the Cowgirls. So the lead is 12. Parker Yagi still on the bench with 4 fouls. HOL game. Frazee 8-2A. Breckenridge 6-1A. Piper. And the pass picked off there by the Hornets and Trigaloff. Trigaloff tries to lob it down.
It's going to be a hold.
Is he calling that on Jonica?
Yeah. Got her arm hooked around her.
Yep. So that would be Jonica's first. So that's the good news in that whole thing.
And actually, Jonica was in a good position there. If she wouldn't have been holding, she probably would have gotten that ball away.
Yep. Again, the pressure inside. Larson and Sonnenberg were both down low, and that one's going to go out of bounds on the shot by Sonnenberg. Now the Breckenridge student section kind of getting into it. Got to get some help, girls. Janing, and that one's going to go off the foot of Larson.
Yeah, they've stretched this pressure all the way out now, and Breckenridge having a little bit of a time with it.
Bernatus is a good ball handler, and her and Parker Yagi, I would assume Jonica will dribble this one up. She'll lob it up ahead to Piper. Piper again getting the pressure, getting bumped, and they'll say that is going to stay with the Cowgirls. Bogey looking for a foul. Little pressure there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of contact there.
Piper Janing comes out. Ava comes in. Girls are physical. That one goes off the hands of Ava Janing. It'll be a turnover on the Cowgirls.
That official standing right at half court, right in the middle between both coaches, getting a little bit of an earful. Oh, man.
And watch Sonnenberg go to work now. Oh, she loses control of the dribble, but got it right back. Down low to Larson, bumps her way. No good. Bernatus on the rebound, and she gets hammered. Jonica goes down hard, but she draws the foul, and I think it's a bonus.
Yeah, they're in the bonus the rest of the way. And Larson's having a tough time down there around the basket. She hasn't got very many of those to fall.
She's only got 2 points in the second half. She had 7 in the first, as Piper Janing will come back in now for Anna Spear.
We'll see how long he keeps Parker out here.
I would think he's going to think about Parker coming back in. Bernatus a little bit strong, chases the rebound, and it's going to go off the hands of Eckert. It'll stay with the Cowgirls on the miss by Bernatus. Into the backcourt to Gowan. Janing on the right elbow down to Coltis. Gowan now top of the key. She's going to drive, kicks it off to Coltis, and it gets tapped around, and it ends up in the hands of Cornier. Ava Janing with the steal from behind.
You get that ball out in front. You know there's somebody coming behind. You got to protect it.
Bounce pass. The Cowgirls got to move the ball around quick. The Hornets are doing a good job of chasing. Parker Yagi still on the bench. Bernatus back to Coltis. Back to Bernatus. Gowan for a long three off the edge. Look at Bernatus chase that one down. Now she's going to pop the three. Short.
That was a great rebound. I think you use the full 20 there. You want to try and take some possessions away from the Hornets.
Fobb and Yagi set to check in here at the next dead ball. Sonnenberg rolls around a 2.
Yeah, under 5, you get her back in.
Piper brings it up into the front court to the paint. Bernatus to Coltis.
And that time they got it. It felt like Bowie felt like there was a foul when Coltis lost it on the last possession, and that time they do get it. Same area, and then they'll get Yagi back in. This will help with breaking the press. It will also help with some rebounding, too, as well.
Yeah, it was on Larson. It was her third. So Larson's with 3 fouls now. Leslie Moore with 4. Coltis misses the rebound, front end of a 1-and-1. As a coach, that's got to be tough, doesn't it?
You get the foul, and you need that. You need at least one of those, and you need that first one. And there's the difference with Yagi on the floor right there.
Interception by Parker, and she'll hold it up. Smart move by the senior. Corner, Bernatus. She'll keep the dribble. She can dribble through a lot of stuff. Now Gowan, way to the corner, or down to the baseline. Ava Janing, left-handed floater, no good. Rebound by Olsen. Quickly up ahead, and Bernatus with the steal. 2-on-2. Jonica will hold it up, under 4 to play. The 2 seniors on the far side. Now Gowan, the 3 seniors. That one bobbled out of the hands of Bernatus into the hands of Cornier.
Man, Hornets will need to be productive here on this possession.
Eckert wants another 3. Short.
And now a little bit of patience on the side of the Cowgirls here.
3.5 to go. 26 seconds on the shot clock. So see if the Cowgirls burn some time. Up by 10. Ooh, Parker.
That's a good decision there.
She'd have loved to try and pop that, though.
It's a good decision.
Into the game also is Joe. Oh, and a 3 for Gowan. How about Emily?
Yeah, you get the same look later to put you in a better position. Again, you want to be productive on your end, but you want to try and take possessions away from Frazee.
Yep. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. Cowgirls with a 13-point lead, 3:10 to go.
Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there.
Welcome back to Breckenridge High School. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson. Yard's over there on the camera. And right now it is time for our Comfy Vibes Company Comfy Fan Cam. Check out our Comfy Vibes Comfy Cam and get some of your team's favorite apparel from Comfy Vibes and Erica Rizak. ComfyVibesCo.com. Our Comfy Vibes Fan Cam. Showing you some of the fans tonight. And some of them are probably got some apparel on from Comfy Vibes. All right, B-Dub, we got 13-point lead, 3:10 to go. It's Hornet ball. This is a big offensive possession for them.
Yeah, they've got to be productive on every possession, and they've got to try and get some turnovers on the defensive end, too, as well.
Are you surprised that Bogey didn't come out with a little full court pressure here to take some time off?
No, doesn't need to.
Sonnenberg with the miss. Fobb with the board. Bernatus up ahead to Gowan. Running layup off the front edge. Look at Yagi working down low. Yagi with the reverse layup and draws the foul on. Larson was down there.
And that's why it's important to have her on the floor right there.
It is on Larson. That'll be 4 on her. And Parker Yagi goes to the line. Gives her 15 points unofficially here tonight with that free throw. Averaging 16 and 8.5 boards.
And that was a big rebound there.
It was huge. Parker again. She's only got 5 points in the second half, all on free throws. Larson goes the other way. Looks for help, finds Cornier. Down low, Sonnenberg left-handed layup, no good. And she takes a swat at the ball, and I think she nailed Emily Gowan. Sonnenberg knows it. And we'll go against her, and Brian, she's got 4. So we'll go to the other end. It'll be a double bonus here. Cowgirls with only 5 team fouls, so the Hornets not in the bonus yet.
And we're kind of at that point where there's not enough possessions left in this game for Frazee.
Cowan's first free throw rolls off the edge.
Need to make the free throw, so.
Yeah. Cowan right now with 10 points unofficially. She averages 10. And that one a little bit too strong.
And Frazee turns it over right away. They get the rebound and they give it right back.
Parker Yagi to Bernatus up near the logo. Now Gowan back to Bernatus. Don't forget to stay tuned. Bernatus in the paint for a little floater. No good. Don't forget to stay tuned for our First Community Credit Union postgame show, and we'll also have our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game announcement in the postgame show, and a steal there. Bogey tried calling a timeout first, but I think he's going to like the call because I think it's going to be a foul against the Hornets.
Yeah, it is. Good defense there by Janey.
That's 4 on Cornier. So 3 girls with 4 fouls, 4 girls with 4 fouls for the Frazee Hornets right now. As Ava Janing will go to the line. Ava with 5 points. And still with 5 points. She's 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Trigloff in. Checking out was Johansson. That one Ava sinks. And we're under 2 minutes to play here. 16-point lead. To the corner, tipped away there by Ava Janing. Quick hands.
Yeah, they were trying to get a design 3 there for Cornier in the corner.
Fob will back off the inbound pass. Try and protect the paint. Comes out high to Sonnenberg. 3-point jumper, no good. Chased down by Eckert. Now to Larson for 3. A little bit too strong as well. Underneath, put back, no good. Up ahead to Fob, but it's intercepted there by Eckert. Fob was there, just the pass was a little bit short. 1.5 minutes to go. Again, we want to thank Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, our starting lineup sponsor, Tyler Farm Supply, our opening tip sponsor, Farmers Union Insurance, got the scoreboard. Studio 22 Design shout-out line, thanks everybody. Also want to thank Comdell Innovation, our play of the week. We're going to have some plays of the week to choose from for our next coaches show on Wednesday night. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance. Thank you very much, Amanda. Saw her earlier this evening. Sonnenberg drives and gets hammered there by Sienna, I believe. Sienna played the whole second half with just 2 fouls, and she picks up the third there. Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. And I believe that's the first free throw she's missed tonight. It is. In my book, anyway. 22 points for the 5'11 senior headed to UND. And she missed that one. Oh, and that one.
That's twice.
That's twice that's happened, yep. Ava and Parker were battling for the rebound. They didn't realize it was each other, and it goes off their hands. Cornier looking underneath. Sonnenberg gets it out. Cornier down low, and Ava Janing with the steal. Over to Emily Gowan, back to Ava, but it's tipped out of bounds there by Larson.
Ava Janing with some good post defense down there for the,
I guess.
little guard down there in the post.
1:04 to go. 16-point lead for the Cowgirls. Ahead to Ava. Ava gets it up ahead to Parker. Down low to Fob with the left hand. Hits it a little too hard off the glass. Bogey wants the defense to get back. Cornier to the free throw line. Stop. Jumper from 3-point line. Nothing but net for Trigaloff. Her first bucket of the game. And only the 4th scoring Hornet in the book. Difference in the shot clock of about 5 seconds. So the Cowgirls can run this one down a lot if they want. 13-point lead. And
they don't even need to score.
Yep. Larson will get foul number 5. She knows it. She's heading to the bench. So Larson fouls out of the game. Brian with 9 points. She only scored 2 in the second half. So the Cowgirls did a good job of shutting her down in the second half.
Yeah, the defense was good in the second half.
Bernatis' first free throw is good. Jonica with 7 points, averaging 14 per night. She had 29 the other night. Jonica's second free throw is good. 20 seconds, shot clock off. Cornier picks up her dribble and I need help. Cowgirls with pressure. Not going to let it die, and Jonica gets it taken away from her from Cornier. And that's going to probably wrap it up there on that three-point shot attempt, and it's no good. So that's your final score. Cowgirls victorious 61-46. Don't forget to stay tuned for our First Community Credit Union post-game show and our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game coming up.
30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Welcome back, everybody, to Cowgirl Gymnasium here tonight. The Cowgirls take care of business and defeat the Frazee Hornets 61-46 in Heart of Lakes action. A tough game here. It was a pretty physical game, too, actually.
It's girls basketball. It's going to be physical.
A First Community Credit Union post-game show brought to you by First Community Credit Union. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products, FCCU. B-Dub, it was at halftime, it was an 18-point lead for the Cowgirls, and it ends up a 15-point win. So it was kind of a back and forth in the second half. It kind of got close in the second half for a little while there, but the Cowgirls prevail.
Well, when you have a 43-point first half, you can. It doesn't matter a lot of times what happens in the second half. So they're fortunate that they had the big cushion that they did. It was more, Frazee, outscored them in the second half. But it just was a good first half of basketball where they shot the ball really well. And they had everybody knocking down shots. They were able to stretch out the lead. Frazee just looked out of sync in the first half, couldn't get shots to fall, had some turnovers that maybe are a little bit uncharacteristic. And Breckenridge took advantage of every mishap that happened on the Frazee side, and that allowed them to stretch out that lead. And like I said, it was fortunate that they were able to do that because that really was the difference in the game.
Yeah, Bogey's coming here. We'll join his. We'll get a headset over here for you, Bogey, here in a short. But the girls, Yard's got it on the girls there. You can see that the girls are coming out for an autograph session here for the kids. And the girls are signing some autographs and getting their Sharpies and getting ready to go. Again, a nice 61-46 win for the Cowgirls here as head coach of the Cowgirls, Tony Bogenreef, joins us. Bogey, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Nice Heart of Lakes, tough win for the girls there, man. It was a touch and go. I mean, the first half there, you had a 20-point lead, ended up 18 and a half, but that's what you needed.
We did, and credit our girls. Carsey had looked at the book, and we made 3 field goals in the second half.
Yeah, you
that was
did.
It, yeah.
Yeah, because
So
I said that. I said halfway through they only had 1 point, and like, wow.
Yep.
And you made everything in the first half.
Right.
You made everything.
We did, and we talked about it at halftime, and we've talked about it on the show with you guys before about how we've gotten good about being patient and stuff.
Yeah.
But I thought tonight we were almost a little bit over patient, where we stopped attacking and taking looks that we if you can get to the paint, that's great. We don't need to sit and settle for threes, but when we just sat and passed and passed and passed, that's, I thought, when we got ourselves into a little bit of trouble and they made their runs, and we were just playing a little bit too tentative at that point in time.
Yeah, you didn't have any really good penetration in that second half like you did in the first half. You're able to get in the paint, go inside out, and really go opposite sometimes and get some really good looks. You didn't have that type of penetration in the second half.
Even they ran the zone in the first half, and we
Yeah.
we were fine with it. So I think just telling that, we talked about it at halftime too, about make sure we get really good looks, and I think they kind of took it for we need to move it and take time off the clock. We do, but we still want to attack and get good looks doing it that way. So we'll take it. It's a big win against a really good team. So
That's a really good team, and we understood that Easton is in the house. Hey, buddy. Attaboy. Sonneberg is going to go to UND and play some basketball up there for that school that Brian went to.
The Harvard of the North.
Harvard of the North.
That's what he said.
Exchanging green for green.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, she's pretty darn good.
She's not a bad ball player, is she?
Pretty good.
Yeah, and then they had,
But you guys held Bryn Larson to just 2 points in the second half, which I thought was big too.
She is the Robin to Batman. She is so good. She's really good. And then you got Cornier, who can step out and hit a bunch of threes.
Yeah, she got hopping in the second half.
Once it hit her hand, she's like, I hope we can get a hand in her face because that thing's going in.
Yeah, she's got a quick release.
They have a big 3 there for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Well, next week, now on Monday, you don't get much of a rest here this weekend. You're going to have a little practice too?
We are, yeah. We're going to probably more of a walkthrough type practice, maybe watch some film on Sacred Heart. We haven't watched anything. We haven't played them ever before, so it'll be something new, but it's another really good team in 1A.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be a good challenge for our girls to show up, and Monday games are a little bit hard, but both teams got to play.
There you go. That's what both got to do. Girls are signing some autographs. You got something?
I know. I don't have anything.
He wants to go get an autograph.
I want to go get Jonica's autograph.
Yeah. I think everybody does. Yep.
Oh, man.
And a big line there, as you can, not Yards will turn it over there here shortly, but a big lineup there for everybody. And, again, a nice win, nice Heart of Lakes win.
Thank you.
That gets you a little bit closer up there toward the top. I mean, you still got DGF and Perham up ahead of you here, but you brought Frazee within a game to you, so.
Yeah, it was kind
Still
of
some
a
battles
Frazee and Perham battle at the top there for a while. So.
Now you only got 6 games left, though, buddy.
Right?
They're coming fast,
they
right?
Are.
Yeah.
And then, you already play on Monday, then you're down to 5.
Right.
And it's it's coming fast, and
it's just nuts.
I think we're playing good basketball right now, so I'm happy with where we're at. We just need to clean up a few things on both sides of the ball, but I feel like our girls are playing well. So
make a deep run. That'd be good. Yeah. All right, we'll let you go and get down there and get your autographs, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Tony Bogerreef, head coach of the Cowgirls basketball squad, victorious tonight. And Easton's over there on the other side. Easton, wave at the camera, buddy. Wave at the camera. Come on.
Oh, man.
There you go. All right, we got Easton waving at the camera. All right, B-Dub, you got anything else you want to talk about here before we wrap it up?
Well, we got to give player of the game.
Oh, yeah, we got to do that yet, our Optimum Rehab player of the game. Optimum Rehab, stop and see Dr. Tony or visit myoptimumrehab.com. They want you to do all the things. I forgot to tell Bogey that's who we chose. Who did we choose? I think you know. Parker Yagi.
Yep.
Parker Yagi was our choice for the player of the game. Parker finishes. Where'd my sheet go now? Did you take it?
It's right. Isn't this it right here?
No, it's over here.
Oh, my. You got your glasses?
I do have my glasses. Finishing with 6 points was Anna Spear. 8 points for Jonica Bernatus. 6 for Ava Janing. 2 for Piper. 10 for Gowan. 6 for Mariah Coltis. And 7 for Sienna Fobb. Our player of the game goes to Parker Yagi. She finishes with 16 points. All of her points in the second half were from the free throw line.
Yeah,
and
but she had some big rebounds and a steal there when she came back in after being out with foul trouble. So just they're a different team when she's on the floor.
Yep.
And it was pretty evident when she came back in after being out there in that last 5 minutes.
It made the difference, I think, too, as well for tonight's game anyway. So congratulations to Parker Yagi, our Optimum Rehab player of the game. And we'll be back here on Monday night. You got something else going on Monday, don't you?
The Husky boys are also playing on Monday.
Yeah, that's right.
Night.
You and Noel
They are playing Central Cass.
That's right. You and Noel are covering that one. So I'll be over here, and we'll cover the Cowgirls against Sacred Heart on Monday. We're into February already, man.
Yeah, we are, and February is going to go by pretty quick. I can tell you that right now. We don't have very many games left. And before you know it, it's going to be playoff time.
And it's going to be tournament time the week of the 23rd, I think, is when it starts. And when I look at my February schedule, I think there's something almost every day except for about 3 or 4 days. So we got a lot of stuff going on here at Three Borders Sports Network. Check out our calendar at www.threebordersportsnetwork.com.
You know you don't need that www, right?
Well, I'm old.
I know.
I got to say
it's okay. It's okay.
There's Dr. Sarah down there. Our local veterinarian.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, we're going to call it a night for everybody here at Three Borders Sports Network. Steve Hawker did a nice job, too.
Yeah, he did. I went over to school and talked to him today, too.
Yeah? He was pretty happy?
I gave him his flowers. Yep, I did.
He deserved it.
Yep.
He did well. We got to get him a shirt now?
We might bring him back again. So,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do that.
All right.
All right. For Yards, Brian Watson, and everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, the Cowgirls victorious tonight. 61-46 victory over Frazee Hornets. We'll see you on Monday. The Huskies and the Cowgirls will be playing, so we'll have 2 channels going.
There we go, yeah.
All right. We'll be back. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay warm.